Hey guys, how's it going? It's Power Gaming 8590 here, and today I'm bringing you a playthrough and review of the mod called Rivets and Rage, a Scrappy Raider Armor Pack by Desmond Be Good. So what this mod does is it adds in a bunch of new Raider armors as well as a new type of Raider power armor called the Scrapper Power Armor. This is available on PC. I'm not sure about Xbox, and I know it's not available on PlayStation because it does add new assets. So, as we go ahead and get into the video here, do feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go start by checking out this new power armor. So, I spawned a set in over here. As you can tell, it is based off of T45, and it has all kinds of different items and stuff welded on. It's very, well, scrappy, because it's made out of scrap. Because after 250 plus years, things are going to be falling apart. So this is very lore friendly. And we'll go ahead, we'll walk around to the back, as you can see. Again, just welded pieces of, well, sheet metal and other random bits and parts just added onto it there. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump into this suit of power armor, and we're going to go hunt down some raiders to take a look at their new armors. And I think just the place to do that at would be right over here at Corvega Assembly. There should be plenty of raiders for us to take out, and hopefully some of them have these new apparel items added. So this does add a ridiculous amount of outfits. It adds 9 new helmets, 3 new outfits, and a new tiered armor set, as well as a power armor, which the power armor is what we are in. So we'll go ahead into third person and take out these guys using third person. Actually, we're going to switch over to our... There we go, that's much better. Switch over to our AK with the glow. As you can see, oh, there was a guy who had new ones. Let's take out this guy and we'll go take a look at their corpse. Now, don't mind some of the textures on one of the gun mods I'm running is currently not working. So don't mind the pink weapons. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, so as you can tell here, we have this guy here, and that is a new armor set added to him, as well as this fine gentleman also spawned with, see, heavy steel plate, that's the new metal armor, and a motorcycle helmet, but his head may not be on this planet anymore, so we can't really look at that. So we'll try and not explode the next raider's head, so we can take a look at the new armor. Right, this guy, Waster Battle Armor, that is a new armor added by this mod. As you can see, it is very well made and adds a lot. Oh, I don't know why my thing wasn't working right. Waster Battle Armor again. Let's see, there should be some guys in here we can take a look at. And there's some more of the armor there, the steel plate. That there is another one that is new as part of this mod. Now I see we got a guy over here. We'll take him out and come over and take a look. And let's see, sturdy steel plate armor. So there is the new metal armor. We'll take out a few more of these raiders. Actually, we'll head inside. There should be plenty in there for us to fight, instead of fighting our way up to the top of Corvega. So let's go ahead and we'll head inside the car plant. We'll clear it out. We'll take out some of these raiders while taking a peek at that new armor along the way. See if we can't find some more of the masks, because this does add helmets and masks to the raider leveled list. Now these are all added to the leveled list, so everything can be found. Same with this power armor. You can find pieces on it, on like the abandoned sets of power armor laying around, or the raiders can wear it. So let's keep making our way through, and we got this person here. Take them out. No new helmets there. Anybody with helmets? These guys do not want to spawn with the helmets on. And I got myself trapped by a door, because make it make sense. As you can tell, the power armor does do very well. It offers good protection. And there's a steel plate chest piece, so there's a new one of those. Strongman armor, that's a new one. It's based, looks like it's based off of like a battle skirt of some kind, from like a barbarian from Grognak. What about you? You got anything? You just have a regular sack hood. Go. Take him out. No helmet, but he does have the chest armor. Anything in here? Oh, there we go. Oh, we eliminated them rather easily. Still no helmets, really. The helmets seem to be kind of rare, from what I can tell. But I could also be wrong. We'll finish clearing this out before we make any judgments on if the helmets aren't really showing up. We did have that motorcycle helmet show up. I don't know what that was. But we've made our way up to the top. And there's Jared and some... Oh, he looks like he might have a helmet. And he was whipping nades at us. Something fierce. No, he does not. Let's take that out. And I know I saw some raiders up top. So let's take them out along with that. Alright, Jared, did you have... No, he did not have. What about you? Okay, there's a new one. Finally, someone with a helmet. Alright, there it is. And we're getting shot in the ass. Where are they at? There we go. There is one of the new helmets. It's these goggles on a mask strapped to their head. As you can tell, it is very detailed and very good looking, and has had a lot of care, time, and effort placed into it. So that gets the stamp of approval, along with having some more of that heavy sheet metal and steel plate armor, which is slightly better than vanilla metal armor. Oh, he's got a mask on too, so we can take a look at his. Oh, and I think we just turned them into mist. Just about, yeah. Alright, so there's a look at some of the Raider armors, as well as the power armor, just some gameplay of it. Now, we're going to go ahead and fast travel up to Sanctuary. So, oh, there's enemies nearby. Who is nearby? Call you. Oh, and apparently you. Are we going to have to go up there and clear them out, possibly, to leave? If he ever wants to show his head.
Where'd the little bitch go?
Good grief. I guess we're going to run away real quick so we can fast travel back up to the Sanctuary and can take a look at this suit of Scrappy power armor. Now, hopefully right here should be far enough away for us to fast travel to that power armor station, and we're going to take a look at the customization options that are available for this power armor. I imagine it's going to have some pretty standard upgrades, but we shall find out. So let's come over here. We'll jump out of the suit and activate that station. Alright, so for the chest piece, welded plate in standard for improved damage resistance. Miscellaneous mods. Let's take a look. Welded rebar. These take damage from successful attacks. Action point reflash. Reduced chance from addiction. Emergency protocols. Increased movement speed and damage resistance. Increased strength. Taking damage recharges action points. Automatically use a stim pack when low. Reactive plates. Energy damage with the Tesla coils. That sounds pretty epic. And yes, this welded in standard. So these seem like the standard options for power armor. And then you can change your headlamp to whatever it is you please. Left arm, same thing, standard and welded. Doesn't appear to have a visual change with any of these from what I can tell. Now, welded plate, same thing. Miscellaneous. Same thing, vanilla mods, as far as I can tell. Just from looking over them real quick. Again, same thing, optimized bracers and the legs. Yep, same exact things as the other leg. That's a helmet from the frame. Whenever I spawned it in, don't worry about that. So, my thoughts on the Scrappy Raider Power Armor, Rivets and Rage, is that it is a very good Raider overhaul. It adds in lots of new armors and masks. There's, like I said, there's a metric pile of them. So many we really didn't even get to cover them all, because tracking them down would take forever because there's that many and that many combinations. On top of having a new type of metal armor and a brand new set of power armor for you to scavenge throughout the wasteland. So is this worth installing? I guess the first thing to say is this is a free mod. This is not a verified creation. So if you own a PC, you can just go on Nexus Mods and download this mod. There's no paying for anything or anything like that. So that already has a point in the awesome book. It is very well made. The stuff is seamlessly integrated. Like I said, that issue with the weapon texture is from a weapon mod I have installed to use during videos, but I can't get the textures to work. So we're ignoring that, which is unrelated. This is very good in the texture and model department. It's very well put together. They are findable. They add variety to the Raiders. Comes with that heavy sheet metal and steel plate armor that is a tiered armor, so you can upgrade it to different tiers and find different ones, kind of like combat armor, reinforced combat armor, heavy combat armor, that sort of deal. Along with this suit of power armor. So I am going to give this a 4.9 out of 5. The only thing that would remotely hold this back is if you don't like variety in your Raiders. I highly recommend this. This is a good mod. So yeah, go download it. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching, and if you do enjoy Fallout 4 content, do feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!